Alright guys, so Lunara just came out and she looks pretty interesting and I would like to try her. I already got her. Yeah, so I'm just going to try to go into the try mode to see if we can get something, and get some like theory crafting or some builds going on because she's fairly new. So her Q ability is called Noxious Blossom. After 0.5 seconds, cause an area to explode with pollen deal to 351 damage. That's actually quite strong, but this is at level 20. So let's say if we go all the way down to 1. Actually, let's not do that yet. Okay. And W ability is enemy currently afflicted with nature's toxin have duration increased by 3 seconds and are slowed by 40%, decaying over 3 seconds. And her E ability is Wisp. Spawning wisps to scout an area can be redirected once active. It lasts 45 seconds. So basically a cheap scout drone, you know, that takes up one of your ability. That takes one of your ability slots. And her ability or trait is the basic attack and damaging ability poison their target, dealing 70 damage a second for 3 seconds. Every additional application increases duration by 3 seconds up to a maximum of 9 seconds. So basically this is like Envenom, but for cheap. So right now, this yellow line right there means that he's actually getting damaged by my trait. So every time I attack him, he will have that on him. And I think those little petals right there means how many stacks I get. And I can actually do this to everyone, I believe. Yeah, this is actually pretty sick. So I think the combo is that you want to do your blossom and then you pop that open, so with your W, and then he will be slowed. Actually pretty interesting character so far. And the Wisp, so I'll just put one here and I believe I can redirect this here, and it just got killed. What the fuck. Alright. Okay, so our level 1 ability, Blossom Swell, increase the Noxious Blossom radius. How do I feel about that? So 20% is not that much, but let's see how small it is right now. Yeah, that's pretty small. You can even get a whole medium wave. If we were to get that, we toggle cooldown. You still cannot get a minimum wave, but it's a little bit bigger. Okay. Photosynthesis, Crippling Spore returns mana. So Crippling Spore returns 8 mana per enemy hit, up to 4 manas. I mean, that's not bad. But I mean, I can't really tell by her mana usage. I feel like she's more like a basic attack hero. And then this one, Nature's Perspective. Nature's Toxin reveals enemy. I think this can be somewhat useful if you're trying to go for more utility. I mean, I don't play characters that exactly have utilities anyway, so I don't think I'll go for that. Cruel Spore. Reduce Crippling Spore cooldown and mana on minion and mercs. I think in level 1, it's either going to be between Blossom Swell and also Cruel Spores, because this does reduce the cooldown and also mana. Also mana return. So I can literally do this. Pop this open and then do that. So now it's reduced by somewhat, and I can probably even squeeze in. Like a couple basic attacks, because this I do have a couple seconds of in between time to get more minions to get affected by my trait. So let's try this. So I'll put that and do this and bam. Okay, so it's already 10 seconds. I actually didn't see that. What the hell? Oh, it has to be it's only minions. Oh, it has to be only minions. That is bull. That's pretty bullshit. So it has to be like this. Then it will be, but now that's just 8 seconds now, which is not bad. So this is, so I feel like this is more for what? This is more for like mercenary camp. So if I want to do this, right? Yeah, so I think if you want to go jungle, then you'll want to go with this one. So in this case, if I want to do a basic attack build, I will probably go for Blossom Swell. And at level 4 is your Wisp upgrade. One is increased movement speed and vision. The second one is Wisp costs no mana and reduce cooldown. Third is sees over obstacles and reveals area on death. So, and finally the Dividing Wisp. I feel like these two can be pretty useful because Wisp only costs 50 mana and I'm not sure how often I will use it. So let's try to do this one. That means I can like come here and then someone's gonna kill it. Well, no one's gonna kill it because this Arthas is dumb. You're gonna kill it? You're gonna kill it? Are you gonna kill it? Are you gonna kill it? Alright, whatever. So I'm gonna send the Wisp over there to get killed. So now it shows this area for however many seconds. I think that was about 2 seconds. Not that useful. I don't know how this will actually play. Probably just give her more utility. Level 7. I think level 7 is actually where she has a lot more useful. There's a lot more useful stuff. Talents. Siphoning Toxin. So the trait heals you. As long as you have Nature's Toxin active on the enemy, you heal for 39 health per second. Now this is scaled at 20, at level 20. So if I want to set the level to only 7 now, what would this be? 24. That's not much. That's not much at all. Alright. Wild Vigor. Crippling Spore increase basic attack damage. I actually like this. Using Crippling Spore increase the damage of your next 4 basic attack by 50%. That is pretty good. Splinter Spear. Noxious Blossom costs basic attack to hit 3 targets. This is also pretty good. So clearing out minion waves can be very useful, and comboing with Gruesome Spores right there. Nature's Calling. Increase the Nature's Toxin to non-hero damage. So again, this is like a jungling build if you're going for mercenary camps and stuff. I think for Tried, I'm gonna go with this for basic attacks. Alright, level 10. So 2 heroics. Thornwood Vine. Send forth Vine that deals 216 damage to all enemies in a line, can hold 3 charges. Leap Strike, damage and leap over an enemy. So you can reposition yourself with this. Slowing them by 80% for 0.35 seconds. That is not long, but enough to slow them down. You can probably combo with this as well. I'm gonna set levels, of course, back to 20. Number 10, I think I'll do Leaping Strike. Seems like it has, I'll be able to do something a little bit more. Okay, Leaping Strike right here. So I have another charge. Now, can I actually do something like this? I don't think I can throw my spell in the middle of the leap. I think they should actually block that out. Let me try that again. Yeah, I don't think I can. Okay. So going back to Wild Vigor, increase basic attack. So right now we're doing about, I should just come back here. And now we're doing about 290, 175. So once we have, if we use our W, it will increase to 296. Wow, that's a lot for the next 4. It's pretty good. All right, going up next. Level 13, Pestering Blossom, increase the range. What is my range? Range by 40%. So range right here by 40%. I'm assuming something like here. Unfair advantage, increase the nature's toxin damage to slowed hero. So the only way to slow by myself is to use my W. Right? And I'll use my W, so now it has more toxin to Arthas, which is actually okay. Empowering of that's a giant killer. Greater shield spell that can only trigger once every 30 seconds. Okay, so better shield spells. If we want to go for, I can see that if we're going against mages, probably doing greater spell shield. Increasing our basic attack damage is going to be giant killer if we are going against a very tanky comp. Or I think that between these, I'll probably choose unfair advantage if I want to go for like more attack damage, right? So I'm just gonna do this. So far I'm doing 197. Pop my W. 290. I can't really see it, but you can see that it's actually quite a bit of poison and actually kill Arthas there. So pretty crazy Venom ability. Alright, level 16, Choking Pollen, increase noxious blossom damage to enemy with nature's toxin. So just increase, I'm just assuming that, oh, by 50 against. Okay, so how is that even? So basically I'll have to hit him first and then pop it down, right? Yeah, it's 50%, so that means 350 increased by 50%, something like 470 or almost 500. That's actually quite a bit. Let's give it a try later. Starwood Spear, Crippling Spore, increase basic attack range, increased by 50% for 6 seconds. And then this one is the attack speed for 50% by 6 seconds. I feel like this is very good. Let Them Wither, increase Crippling Spore slow to 60%. So right now it's only doing 40. That's not much. And I feel like if you can do more attack, then I think this is a better choice, right? So let's try this out. I'm gonna do Choking Pollen for now. And then I'm going to hit Arthas first. Pop it down to 526. That is a lot. But what are you leaving out? You're leaving out your sustained damage, which is 6 attack speed by 50% for 6 seconds. So I think that is between these two, really. Either the attack speed increase or the increase of the noxious pollen damage. I guess this is a fairly simple thing to do, right? You just pop it open. It's only take like 0.5 seconds to do that, and then you can also just slow him down and fuck him over like that. Damn, girl. Yeah, so it's between these two. So I'm gonna set the level and reset talents. Gonna do this, 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 and then this. Then basic attack speed. So check this out. Right? Come here. Holy shit. That is quite a bit. That's actually pretty fast. Let's try that again. 1.67. That is faster. That's a lot faster than even Illidan. I definitely can see that this can be these two, depending on if the enemy team is doing block, then probably this is a better idea to this is a better talent to choose, because that's 500 damage in an instant, right? And all you have to do is just land a freaking basic attack, right? Land basic attack and just shoot that, and you can follow up with whatever the hell you want, or you can even just do leaping strike. Alright, Arthur's gone anyways. Alright, level 20. Boundless Stride. All leaping strike charges return at once can target ally, so you can even use it for escape. Galloping Gait. Activate to increase movement speed. So our basic, we don't have a mount, so ours is just we move 20% faster by leaping short distance. I can't exactly tell by just her running by herself, but increase from 20% to 80%, that's quite significant if you're trying to run away or you're trying to catch up to someone. Abolish magic. Remove negative status effect from yourself and the target. Activate to remove all stuns, roots, silence. So for 2 seconds after the duration of stuns is reduced by... Wait, what? Oh, okay, so it doesn't completely remove it, but you will still have the effect even after 2 seconds. So if you're crowd control for 3 seconds, you are okay for, I'm assuming that you remove it for, it makes no sense. What the fuck? Yeah, this one makes no sense to me. Boundless Stride. All leaping strike charge return at once can target ally. We already said that. So it will be something like this. I can even do this. I can even do that. Okay. Let's check out the other. Oh, so it will just, so basically after 20 seconds, all the charges will be back like that. So she does have she has a little bit of burst, and she also has a little bit of but she's definitely a more sustained damage hero. We set the talent, and then let's just go go for Thronewood Vine. So Thronewood Vine is a skill shot that goes through, hits every enemy on the way, like that. Oh, that's a lot of damage. For 3? So if you do all of that, let me see this. Okay. Okay, let me see this. So how fast can you actually shoot this thing? I see. It's not like you can just spam it, but it's still quite a bit of damage, right? 374, and only has a 15-second cooldown, so you can spam this quite a bit. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. So what is this? Increase throw range and speed. Increase the range by 30%, its speed is by 20, and your vision radius by... What? What do you mean my vision radius? Did my... Oh, so whenever I use it, I increase my range. Oh. You can definitely shoot someone. You can definitely snipe someone with this. Okay. So I feel like a basic attack build can go... It's probably better with this. And if you want to... It's better with the Vine Heroic. And for Leaping Strike, I feel like if you know your play very well, and you know... And you can position, you definitely reposition yourself using that. But just like pure damage, I think Thornwood Vine, that's probably the best. So just like literally, it's like he's dead. Come back here, and there's three of these. Damn. Wow, I like her. This is pretty cool. All right. So before we hop on to what is it? Before we hop on to quick match, just to try her out, I like to see her dance. Yay! All right, good job, cheerleader. And what's her monologue? Okay, cool girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Really now? What do we steal, please? Tell me, entertain me. Oh, this sounds kind of boring. What? Okay. Humans, of course. I see. What the fuck? I see. That's pretty witty. All right. Cool. All right. Her monologue is okay. I think my favorite is probably Johanna and Rexar's. Theirs is pretty funny. So I'm just gonna quit this. All right, guys. So I'm going to jump into a quick match to try her out. All right. Oh, and I also got her skin, of course. Look at that. That skin looks freaking hot. Actually, looks cooler than this, in my opinion. But her master skin. Oh, this master skin is awesome. If you can look at her, she actually has Bambi prints. All right, let's move on.